When you need advice, come to Ben and Kelly. It's group therapy on 99.7 DJX.
Hi, Tabitha. How you doing?
Hi, I am good. The meowing in the background with my cat's getting good.
Thank you so much for allowing us to give you a call, and thank you. I know your cat is hungry, so I understand we're interrupting breakfast now for your cat. So
don't need a hangry cat.
Right.
Don't worry.
No, that's the last thing you guys need. That's a whole different phone call, I'm telling you.
Right,
For sure.
Angry cat.
right. So tell us what's going on.
So one of our couple friends is doing something really sweet. The husband is surprising his wife with a weekend getaway at the lake for her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And sort of, we're all in on the surprise, except, of course, for her. And the complicated part is that he is footing the bill for the house, which is awesome. It's an Airbnb. It's 3 bedrooms. There's 5 couples. So the weird part is that one of the bedrooms, somebody's going to have to share a bedroom with another couple.
Okay.
Oh.
There's 2 king rooms, and then a bunk bedroom, and then a couch.
Okay.
And I just can't get past the idea of having to share a bedroom with another couple. I don't think I could be comfortable in the bunk bedroom.
Okay.
And
Do you know for sure what room you're going to be in?
no, there's no talk, about who's going to sleep where, who's get what room. I mean, we're kind of assuming that the birthday girl's going to get one of the king bedrooms.
Sure.
Because, it's her birthday. And he's paying for the room. I don't necessarily want to start the conversation because I don't want to be thought of as that problem couple before we even start the whole weekend. But the idea, it's 2 nights and sharing another room with a couple is just kind of creepy.
I get that. Sure.
I'd be fine, sharing bunk bedroom with one of my girlfriends, with one of the other wives. But, I don't know how to approach it. And I ended up getting a room at a nearby place just in case, that would make it all easier. But I know we all want to try and stay in the same house because that's the whole idea of the weekend. So I don't know what to do.
You got a little backup plan?
Yeah,
plan B?
you got a room when everybody's planning on staying at this house?
Yeah.
Okay, so what does your husband think about it?
He's supportive. He says, once his eyes closed, he doesn't care where he sleeps.
Right.
Which
Gotcha.
is mildly reassuring.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't want to be the high maintenance one. I don't know how to bring it up. There's options we could we could do the couch, we could do one of the bedrooms. Everybody's sort of like, hey, no one's brought it up, and I wonder if nobody else is freaked out about the idea.
Okay, so you haven't reached out to any of the other wives yet just to say, hey, do you guys feel weird about this?
Right.
I think this is a perfect opportunity for you to just go, all right, I have dibs on another king room, and then just joking and see how that flies.
Oh.
I'll say this. We did spring break with 5 other couples before. Everybody did have their own bedroom, but like you said, the sleeping arrangements were a little different. But it worked out to where the room with the bunk bed over the queen size bed ended up with a couple that needed a small child to sleep with them. So that kind of worked itself out. But we were first there, so we kind of had first dibs, and that's how it worked for us.
Ooh.
I think you just got to stake a claim and just say, hey, I want one of the rooms and you guys can figure everything else out. And maybe you even offer a little bit of money to the host to say,
I'll pay
here,
extra. Yeah.
I'll cover a little bit more to have a king room or whatever. I don't know, but we do have several people that are checking in right now and letting you kind of know how to approach that with couples because vacationing with other couples can be a weird thing. I get it.
Absolutely. And that's why I really wanted to ask you guys for help because I figured somebody in your audience probably has had to deal with this before.
Yep.
So I really appreciate this.
Tabitha, well, have fun regardless, and don't get too drunk that you can't remember everything that happened. But
might be the only way I can sleep. I don't know.
yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. Well, hey. Oh, and by the way, Tabitha, what's your cat's name?
The cats are Violet and Vixen. They were named after reindeer.
I love it. I love it.
I love
Vixen
it.
was one of the reindeer.
All right. Well, please apologize to them for us interrupting their breakfast, and thank you so much for allowing us to give you a call today.
That concern. Well, yeah. Thanks for your help, you guys.
Sassy Gay Mike texts in and says, "Just tell her to eat a lot of beans before you go, and no one will want to be in the same room with her." Okay, I guess that's.
I don't know if that's
But
the
then
way
do you
she wants
say,
to go.
"Hey guys, I just had a bunch of beans. No one better want to stay in my room."
Fun fact about me, I'm a little gassy.
So how did you approach couples weekend for you? Maybe that'll help Tabitha here. 502-795-1997. Take some of your stories, suggestions on the way. Listener Tabitha, we just got off the phone with. She is having reservations about the sleeping arrangements at a couples trip that she's going on. Several people are saying they don't necessarily see all the girls being okay with sleeping separately from their husbands when it's a couples weekend. So maybe
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, maybe not suggest that. Because she just doesn't like the idea of maybe sleeping in a combined room with another couple.
With another couple, exactly.
Yeah.
Like that might be awkward.
But then there are a lot of people that are just like, YOLO, just go with it. It's one weekend. What's the worst that could happen?
It's 2 nights, yes. And I think that might be just because the focus of the weekend is about their friend's milestone birthday. Mm-hmm. So, if you can take one for the team, so to speak, and just take less than ideal sleeping arrangements just for a couple of nights, just for the greater good.
Yeah, and like Brittany on Facebook says, I think you and your husband leaving to go stay the night at a resort, not the house, would probably hurt her feelings and the other guests' feelings too. So
it would.
Yeah,
it would.
Be thinking
because
about that.
It's supposed to be a big slumber party. Mm-hmm. For couples.
Yeah, Krista on Facebook says the problem may be how you are perceived by the group if you take the room.
Make outside arrangements.
Yeah. What's more important to you, the boundary or the perception of you as a friend? I didn't really think of this being like a definition of you as a friend, but it could be.
It could create this new persona of you in their minds of being this high maintenance person.
Yeah.
And then do you want to do that for so you want that moniker like in their minds? Well, we got to make sure that we, have the best arrangements for Tabitha because you know how she gets. She doesn't like to sleep with other people.
Yeah. Justin texted in and said, "Wow, entitled much? ? Okay. Well.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Tabitha, I think you just. I still like the idea of, hey, maybe you just be the first one and just toss it out. Hey, I want a king room. What's a person got to do to get a king room around here?
And then that opens the conversation and see how you work it out. I'm feeling like they need to put names in the hat and pull it out or something like that. Becky says 2 bedrooms, each have a king bed. That takes care of 2 couples.
Yeah.
One couple takes the full fold out in the basement. That leaves 2 couples with bunk beds, twin over full. Is one couple being asked to sleep together on a twin bed? That would bother me more than sleeping in the same room with another couple. Sounds like the host should have rented a larger home with adequate accommodations or invited less couples.
Yeah, blame the host.
There you go. Like, listen, your house sucks.
And then Lisa's like, hey, just get drunk every night and land where you land. Problem solved.
All right.
There it is.
There
it is.
Yeah, I think that the general theme of the comments go with it. It's one weekend, couple nights.
I think that's what we do.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, good luck. Keep us posted. Thank you for reaching out. That is Group Therapy.